들어와서 오는 사람이 지금 아주 생각이 들어와서 자, 이양 민족 가서 대다도 이양 거라는 게 빠져요. 무슨 초학교들 초학교가 모두도 양 용고 전주지로 되는 바다가 들어와서 들어와서는 나 도시에서는 사람들이 가지고 막 그렇게 되잖아요. 그래서 그때 근데 다 인통 용에서 좀 rantung ya. 나라는 단계야 산제에서 요거만 좀 쇼도 치고 산다마 동로로서 되고 그래서 생각했다 짠짠만들이 조금 좋았어요. 조금 좋았어요. 세탄지 빈바요. 거기도 참 조금 그리스 봐. 너무 좋다. 그래서 Some don't matter what they are
So regarding sound currents, the different kinds of benefits derive from different kinds of sounds, depending on different factors. So like in Tibetan Buddhism, we oftentimes have liturgical practices, like sadhanas as they are called, where these are like ceremonies that are done and they are recited out loud and oftentimes chanted to different types of melodies. And these melodies are very powerful because they're very specific for evoking certain states of mind in those who hear them. So when we do sadhana practice, when we do like ritual, ceremonial chanting, it is so that we can become closer to the deity, closer to the innate, pure, or divine nature, because the deity, it has the great love and compassion. The deity is that embodiment of love and compassion. So then when the practitioners are chanting the melodies and the sound of that melody, when people hear it, naturally it makes this moves you, it's very moving. And the moving melody has the effect of sort of awakening positive spiritual states of consciousness, like renunciation and so forth. And actually, when we talk about making our connection to the deity, connecting our mind to the deity, that really means cultivating compassion, because the deity's mind is a mind of compassion, love, and kindness. So the more we connect ourselves with that state, the more we can cultivate that compassion and loving kindness within our own mind stream. So some sounds have certain effects specific to that sound. But really, whether or not a sound that resounds is of benefit or not depends primarily on the motivation behind the one who is making the sound. So if you are doing like playing the drum and different musical instruments, like ceremonial instruments, and you are doing so with the purest heart that it is in the form of an offering to the awakened beings and to the sources of refuge, to the venerable ones, that this is pure offering, then every movement, every sound you make as you move is going to be beneficial, accumulating positive energy. And so it really depends on the motivation behind the sound. But then there are different effects that derive from different causes, depending on the sound and the situation. In honor of receiving this bowl from you, that today when we do the meditation, that we'll use the gong to, they call it gong, or they call it bowl? What do you call that? Yeah, bowl and singing bowl. Anyway, use that to define the time, to set the space for meditation so the mind's concepts don't wander off, so we can meditate for the last couple minutes.